Have you ever felt like the universe is trying to tell you something but you can't quite figure out what it is? Maybe it's in those moments of stillness, when the noise around you fades, and you sense there's something more, something waiting for you to uncover. Today, we're going to explore a practice so simple yet so profound that it can shift your entire perception of reality. It starts with how you breathe. Breathing is something we all do instinctively, without much thought. But here's the truth. The way you breathe can profoundly affect how you experience life. For 3 days, if you commit to breathing in a certain way, deliberate, intentional, and connected, you might just find that the universe starts revealing its secrets to you. Let's get into this. The first thing to understand is that your breath is not just about keeping you alive, it's a bridge. It connects your body, mind, and spirit. When you focus on your breath, you step into the present moment, the only place where real transformation happens. So, for this practice, begin with something simple. Breathe in deeply through your nose for a count of 4, hold that breath gently for a count of 4, and exhale softly for a count of 4. Repeat this cycle and notice how your body feels. You might feel calmer, more centered, and less reactive. That's the start of your connection to the universe. Now, why 3 days? Our habits and perceptions are deeply ingrained, and it takes time for the mind and body to adjust to a new rhythm. By committing to this breathing pattern for 3 days, you give yourself enough time to go beyond surface-level relaxation. You start to align with something deeper, the energy that flows through everything. As you continue this practice, pay attention to the shifts in your awareness. You might notice that your thoughts become clearer, or that the worries you've been carrying feel lighter. This isn't just a coincidence, your breath is helping you attune to a higher frequency. Think of it like tuning a radio. When the static clears, you can hear the music. One of the most fascinating aspects of this practice is how it awakens your intuition. You may find yourself experiencing synchronicities, those moments that feel too perfectly timed to be random. Maybe you'll think of someone, and they'll call you. Or you'll be pondering a question, and the answer will appear in an unexpected way. These aren't accidents, they're signs that you're tapping into the flow of the universe. Let's talk about how this works. When you breathe intentionally, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of you that promotes relaxation and healing. This state allows your mind to quiet down, creating space for new insights and awareness. At the same time, your energy field expands, making it easier to connect with the subtle signals the universe sends your way. For many people, the most powerful revelation during these 3 days is the realization that they are not separate from the universe, they are part of it. Every breath you take is an exchange with the world around you. When you breathe in, you're drawing in life itself. When you exhale, you're contributing your unique energy to the collective whole. Recognizing this interconnectedness can be life-changing. If you're wondering when and where to do this practice, the answer is simple: wherever you are. In the morning, before your day begins, take a few moments to breathe and set your intention for the day. During your lunch break, step away from your tasks, find a quiet corner, and reconnect with your breath. At night, as you prepare for sleep, let your breathing guide you into a state of peace. The beauty of this practice is its accessibility, it's always with you. You might also notice that as you deepen your practice, emotions or memories rise to the surface. This is normal and part of the process. Your breath has a way of unlocking stored energy within you, revealing what needs to be acknowledged and released. Don't be afraid of these moments. Instead, breathe through them. Let your breath be a companion, guiding you toward healing and clarity. By the 3rd day, many people report a profound sense of alignment. The world seems brighter, relationships feel more meaningful, and challenges don't seem as overwhelming. This isn't magic, it's the result of tuning into the present moment and allowing yourself to be fully here. The universe responds to this presence by revealing more of itself to you. This practice is not just about breathing differently, it's about living differently. It's about recognizing that every moment holds the potential for connection and discovery. When you breathe with intention, you become more aware of the miracles around you, the beauty of a sunrise, the kindness of a stranger, the wisdom in your own heart. As you deepen your relationship with intentional breathing, a fascinating thing begins to happen. You may start noticing patterns in your thoughts and feelings that you didn't see before. These patterns can reveal hidden beliefs or fears that subtly shape your decisions and your interactions with the world. This awareness isn't meant to overwhelm or discourage you, it's an opportunity to gently shift your focus toward what truly serves your highest good. Each breath becomes a moment of renewal, helping you release what no longer aligns with your inner truth and make space for something greater. You might also experience an enhanced sense of clarity about your life's direction. The constant demands of daily life often pull us in multiple directions, leaving us feeling scattered and unsure. But with this simple practice, many people find that their inner voice becomes stronger, more certain. It's as though the noise of the outside world fades away, allowing the wisdom within you to rise to the surface. This doesn't mean all answers appear at once, but you may notice subtle shifts, an idea for a next step, a feeling of reassurance, or a new perspective on an old challenge. Over these 3 days, the energy around you may also start to feel different. It's not uncommon to feel a sense of flow, as though life is meeting you with less resistance. Tasks that once felt daunting might seem lighter. Interactions with others can become smoother and more meaningful. This isn't because the world itself has changed, but because you have. Your state of being, elevated by this practice, creates a ripple effect that influences everything you touch. There's also an undeniable peace that grows with consistent practice. It's not a fleeting sense of calm but a deeper, steadier grounding. You become less reactive to external events, less swayed by the ups and downs of life. This sense of stability doesn't mean you won't face challenges, but it equips you to approach them with greater strength and wisdom. Through it all, what stands out most is a sense of connection, not just to the universe but to yourself. Often, we seek external validation or guidance, forgetting that much of what we need is already within us. Intentional breathing reminds us of this truth. It's a practice of turning inward, not to escape the world but to better understand it by understanding ourselves. As you continue beyond the 3 days, you may find that this practice becomes a natural part of your life. You might catch yourself breathing deeply during a stressful moment or pausing to appreciate the stillness in the middle of a busy day. These are signs that you've begun to embody the truth of who you are, a being in harmony with the universe. So, are you ready to try this? For the next 3 days, commit to breathing with intention. Be present. Be curious. Notice what changes in your body, your mind, and your life. The universe is always speaking to us, it's up to us to listen. And sometimes, all it takes to hear its whispers is to breathe. Now, as we wrap up, think about what this simple yet powerful practice could mean for your life. It's not about adding another task to your day, it's about reconnecting with the essence of who you are, one breath at a time. You don't need elaborate tools or complicated routines. All you need is a few quiet moments and the willingness to let your breath guide you. If you found this practice intriguing or helpful, take a moment to support this message so more people can discover it. Tap the like button below, it's a simple action, but it makes a big difference. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more insights and practices that can enrich your life. Still unsure? Consider subscribing to explore how other small shifts can create massive change. Each video we share is designed to inspire, uplift, and provide you with practical tools for living more fully. Your support allows us to continue creating meaningful content for you and others. Sharing this video with someone who might benefit could be another way to amplify this message. When you share, you're helping to spread a ripple of positivity and possibility. Together, we can inspire more people to tune into their own inner wisdom. Finally, if this resonated with you, leave a comment below. Let us know your thoughts or share your experience with this breathing practice. We love hearing from you, and your input helps us grow this space for connection and growth. So, take this as your sign to try it for yourself. Just 3 days of intentional breathing could open doors you didn't even know were there. And as you take that first breath, know that you're already aligning with something incredible. Thank you for being here, for exploring this, and for choosing to breathe with purpose. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.